I don't know about you guys, but I'm finding this new update increasingly dangerous. And I mean, I thought I had lit up most of my base, but look at this. Just around every corner is a dark spot, and there's guys like this. Like, hello, Mr. Dude, can you cease to exist? Because I'm really trying to find diamonds. I'm trying to find spawners. I'm just trying to level up. I'm trying to get something good. And instead, I'm met by monsters. Hi. I'm such a chicken. I'm just gonna run, jump, and light as I go, you know? Like one does in this update. uh, you guys won't judge me, right? I'm literally over here hopping from ledge to ledge, spam torching everything in existence because I keep getting snuck up on by creepers, by zombies, mostly by things that want to kill me. And I don't like it. But you know what? This is just what we have to do, right? Ooh, I have to light everything up. Ah! Nope. Nope. Oh, you know what? Let's. Ooh. Hello. Ow. Shield, do your job. Hello. Oh, yeah. Eat arrows. Ow. Okay, come on. Yep, nope. Oh, gosh, darn it. Go. All right. I swear. I'm like giggling and stuff, but this is really a scary update. I really appreciate all of the depth changes and some of the fun, right? But it's confusing. There's like crevices everywhere. There's deep dark spaces just around every corner. And I'm tired of it. Already. It's beginning of the season. All right, I'm going to try and just. Oh, man, I keep hearing zombies. And I feel like there has to be a spawner somewhere, right? There's just every corner is zombie sounds. But I'm gonna maybe light up and I'll come back if I find anything else interesting. This episode is gonna be so boring. Me just light. Ooh, see? Look, zombies everywhere. There. Okay, yeah. I'll be back if I find something interesting. Guys, what did I say? I would come back if I found anything interesting. And guess who found something a little bit more than interesting? Look! We found a skelly spawner. That's right, a skelly spawner, a skelly spawner. We finally got one. I have been looking for like 9 hours. I have been looking since day one for a skelly spawner with no success because the spawners don't exist. But look, right around the corner, we have a zombie spawner. So these are both within range. We can make a double spawner. I have to admit though, the most annoying thing about finding these spawners, besides the fact that they were pretty much completely buried, I had to dig for them. I kept hearing zombie sounds and then I kept hearing skeleton sounds. So I just dug around until I found something. But the most annoying part of this, right, is I have been digging and caving and trying to search for spawners everywhere. I have found empty dungeons. But look, do you recognize this place at all? I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen my streams, but I have been in this area so many times because if you go over here and you just turn this little corner, we are at my mine shaft. We are at my mine shaft, right at my base. So I was looking around trying to find a skelly spawner, and I literally have one right under my base. Well, technically, I think it's right between me and Foxy. So I think what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to go see if he's on, because him and I said we would work on a spawner together. Foxy, 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 Foxy.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Guess what I found? Guess what I found?
All of my iron armor supplies.
Well, yeah. Thanks, Foxy. But also, I found a skelly spawner.
Yay! That is perfect. Where is it? Please show me the way.
Yes. Just FYI, it's a little bit dangerous.
Of course it is. Of course it. Why wouldn't it be? This is 1.18. Everything's a little bit dangerous.
That's true. But yes, follow me.
I'm following.
It's pretty close, shockingly. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't believe you managed to find a spawner that actually exists.
I see that's the fun part, but the not fun part is I spent like a grand total of like 9 hours mining around trying to find something, and it literally was around the corner.
Oh no.
An area I was in.
See, I haven't found any because I've done a lot of digging and I've done a little bit of mining, but only like in sort of cave surface mining. I'm waiting till I've finished my full beacon base before I do some proper mining. And I'm nearly there. I'm about half a stack of blocks away from a full beacon base.
Well, you can fly down to the bottom of that waterfall. I will be there in about like 5 minutes. Like, just, you know.
Why don't you just TP to me, Jessie?
I know. I can't let people know that we have the ability to cheat. Come on. We gotta pretend.
Gotta cut that out of my video now. I can't believe you even mentioned it. Jeez.
Sorry. This way.
I'll just swoop down there gently without any fear of death. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, that was actually smooth. Okay, so is
this part of my cave?
I think they connect together. I think your cave is right there.
Yeah,
like literally
I recognize this. I'm pretty sure I was battling things in here a couple of days ago. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, that's.
Where have you got? There we go.
Right here.
I don't know which is my cave because I've even seen people putting well, it was silent, going, "Hey, there's this spawner here. Should we make it a community spawner?" And then put the coordinates for my base location. And I'm like, well, it's within 100 blocks of. I'm like, is that mine? We're so close together this season. I don't actually know, and it's impossible to tell when you're down here.
Yeah. No, here I think is almost exactly in between both of our bases, so it's pretty convenient.
I think this is the coordinates that Silent put was like 500 by 1,000.
Really?
Yeah. Let me just check. Right. Now that we've found it. Okay. Anyway, so skeleton spawner with a nice enchanted book there. Wow. Some flesh. Lovely. And we're at minus 33, so we're quite low down. Oh, and there's a zombie spawner here, and we can load them both at the same time.
Yes, so for the experience.
So yeah, for XP reasons, it'd be worth doing a similar system together. Now, do you want it fully automated with a trident killer, or do you want to just stand there and whack things with your sword?
I mean, I'm okay with either. So if you have a preference on making it like painless, sure.
The downside to whacking it with your sword is obviously that you get hungry.
Yeah.
See, normally with the skeleton one, I just let them fall and land on hoppers and die. But then obviously the feather falling ones survive, and I don't think we're far enough. I think we're too far down to have them fall far enough anyway. So we'd just probably just dig down, make some water channels to the middle, and just drop them into a trident killer in the middle.
Okay.
Providing we can stand close enough to load them, which I think we'll be able to because they're almost on the same level, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are on the same level. Hold on, this one's
that
negative
one's down
34.
like one block.
Oh yeah, negative 35. So literally one off.
Yeah. So if we dig 3 blocks underneath both of them, like just dig out a big hole, 3 blocks underneath both of them, and then Bob's your uncle. Job's your uncle.
Just a simple waterway. Just FYI, I don't know how much of this is lit up. this area. I kind of just ran through.
Right, okay. Right. Crack on, Jessie. I'll be back in a minute. How do I get out?
Jessie here for a slight interruption, just to say, well, we had an oops. Jess, I made an oops. No clever way around it, but to say, when I was recording with Foxy, I somehow doubled up his audio and did not get any of mine. So, but thanks to him, I did manage to salvage some of the recording bits because he sent me my audio, which is amazing. However, me and him kind of recorded separate parts. So from this point on, if you would like to see the rest of our collab, I would go over to Foxy's channel and watch out for the video because we had a lot of fun, and sadly, we don't get to see my side of it. But I do have one more clip to show you that was Foxy talking about the sorting system. So let's just jump into that real quick.
Jessiieb,
Yes.
I have finished the system, as you'll be glad to see.
I am glad to see.
We are capturing bones, arrows. Oh, apparently nothing in that one. Nothing. Oh, where's all my stuff gone?
Uh-oh.
Drowned heads. Oh, yeah, they've somehow gone in the box. I must have broke the redstone. Drowned heads and copper ingots.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything else is going to go in the bin. And that, should work pretty well. Fingers crossed.
I mean, for what it is, I'm super impressed.
The problem is, though, Jessie,
What is the problem?
sorry to cut you off there, but there is a big problem with this design.
Yes.
And that is that it's impossible to get to the AFK spot now. Or above to get that beacon of mine back, or anywhere else.
Okay.
So, I believe that you were planning on decorating.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes, you're very correct.
Excellent. In your decorative plans and schemes, would you be able to fathom some sort of staircase or ladder?
Yes. I think you just have to tell me, okay, where... oh no, I can see. I was gonna say, where is the AFK spot? But it's right where Chuck is. So yeah. Absolutely. I will get something that, works and is pretty. Because, that's what I am here for pretty much. I don't do the technical, but I can definitely make pretty.
Brilliant. Well, that's all we need.
Good.
Well, I've just done all of this in the wrong place. I'm going to start that again. Don't worry about it. I meant to do that.
Yes,
I was
of course.
just testing you to see if you noticed, but you clearly didn't.
I didn't.
No.
Nope. None the wiser.
No. There we go. We've got 2 lots of double chests feeding everything in now. This is good news.
Is this
What
like
could
the
possibly go
same
wrong?
type of system that you had on the raid farm last season?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's the same storage system I had on my drowned farm last season. So it's the go-to the storage system, really, because it's really nice and easy to put together.
I was going to say it looks... I was going to say simple, but that's a lie. I don't know why I was about to lie to you. It looks clean. It's very streamlined. Ooh. Did that guy see you?
If they did, that means that I've thrown the trident, but I'm pretty sure Chuck threw the trident last, so it should be all right.
Oh, it just looked like an arrow was trying to shoot you.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
I was like, well, that's gonna be important to pay attention to.
No, they could potentially shoot Chuck through the hole, through the gap. But I haven't seen any of them do that yet. And also, it's not impossible that Chuck could die from thorns damage eventually.
Oh,
but again,
yeah.
it's unlikely. But Chuck's currently sat there on 39 levels, and bearing in mind he was only there for about 20 minutes the other day after we'd finished recording before the server shut down. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, for a very quick and dirty XP slash bone farm. I think that this is brilliant. And I think making it pretty will just be a nice little cake topper, right?
I agree. I completely agree. And, Miss B, I have a present for you.
Oh.
You remember when we were digging all of this out and I kept finding diamonds and I was saying I'm not going to share them?
Yeah.
Well, I managed to get 15 blocks of deep slate diamonds. I'm going to give you the majority half because of all of your hard work digging all of the tunnels out that went to my base and we never actually got around to doing your ones. So, there's guilt money there.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I will take.
You can also have all the bones
money.
that's in that chest.
Ooh, I will also take the bones.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, there we go then. A job well done. Let's hope it actually, lasts, performs, doesn't back up, lag out the server, Chuck doesn't die. What could go wrong? It'll be fine.
So let's roll that time lapse. And here we are after many trials and errors and a lot of time spent in the beginnings of our spawner rooms. You will notice that I have not finished. And that's because I don't know if you can tell in my voice. I don't know what it is, but I am so sick. My whole family has kind of gotten sick, and I wanted to get this video out as soon as I could. So instead of finishing it up when I can and trying to get it all out in one episode, I decided that I would leave it here. So right now, this is the overall design that I have. You will see that I kind of went with this cave style build. I haven't finished the detailings yet, but I thought I would come in with a mixture of what Foxy has so far and what the future of my builds will kind of be. So Foxy has been using these spruce fences with spruce trapdoors and this mix of cobble, andesite, all these stone variants in his base, and I really liked how that looked. So I brought that in, and then down here I have these deep slate variants, and I have like this more intricate, more planned out style with the spruce wood. And I thought, you know what, these tie together pretty well. So on the bottom half, I'm gonna stick with more of my design, and on the top, it's gonna be his. And I think that when this is all done, it's gonna be pretty cool, and I'm excited to show you guys. But for now, like I said, I am not feeling very well, so I'm gonna sign out. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for being so excited for this new season. I am loving it so far, and I hope you guys are too. But until the next episode, I love your faces, and I'll see you next time. Bye.